Hello, my name is Ant50 and welcome to the Vassa Stadium in Finland, where we will be racing for the fourth week. This race is set to be very exciting, with Viper replacing Italian Aviator, who unfortunately left last weekend. Last week, Cool the Dino came first place, Italian Aviator second, and Perfect Noob came third place. We'll see if they do as well as they did on last weekend. The quickest time was 1 minute 4.887 seconds by FC50CR7, and we will find out very soon if anyone can beat this record. But now, let's see what Roblox Air Racing League is all about. All Roblox Air Racing League races have 3 rounds: the round of 12, the round of 8, and then the final 4. The round of 12 consists of all 12 teams with 1 pilot each. Pilots will go around the track and try to get the best time possible in one go. After all 12 pilots have finished their laps, the best 8 pilots will move on to the next round. The other 4 pilots will be eliminated from that race. The round of 8 consists of those 8 teams that were able to move on from the round of 12. The concept is the same between all rounds. Pilots have one go to get their best time. However, only the top 4 pilots will move on to the final round of 4. The round of 4 consists of the teams that have still not been eliminated from the competition. The rules are still the same, however, the stakes are even higher. Whoever comes out on top from the round of 4 wins that race.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Roblox Air Racing League race weekend number 4. I'm here. My name is ItalianAviatorRBLX, and I'm joined by Gabselin.
Hello guys, Gabselin here. It's going to be a very interesting air race today. We have some news. For the first time, we will be having to start with the round of 8 due to unforeseen circumstances with pilots not being able to join. Now, we will start the pilots lining up soon. Their tractors are on, and we will be ready to start in just a few minutes. The pilots have been instructed to line up. You may know Vassa as the arena of the Vassa Stadium race. Here we went through the round of 16 and the round of 8, or also known as the knockout stage, the round of 8, yes, that was in Barrow, and also the semi-finals and the third place match of the Vassa Stadium race of this year. Now it's back in action with the Roblox Air Racing League.
Alright. Lining up in order. First, we're going to have Blaine. Second, we're going to have Eddie. Third, with Kuda Dino. Fourth would be Perfect Noob. Avia Papo 5th. Viper Scale 6th. And a Drob is 7.
Alright, now Blaine will be the first to take off. He has just been cleared. There he is, the number 23 plane. He's about to take off. Taking off, and the green flag has been waved for him. He's about to enter the track. And here he goes into the straight above the pylons. He's going to go above the bridge. And let's see how he does. Over the start gate. Very smooth there, about to take the left to right turns. Very nice roll there, very clean. He's about to take the 180 turn. This is a very hard turn. Look at that. Wow, very nice, very tight. He just gained a lot of altitude there. That could have cost him some time. Right into there, that chicane. Into that gate. He's going to go above the start gate. If not, it will not count his time. There he goes into the next gate over the bridge. The next chicane, like little roll there. Take them both at the same time. And now into the last gate of that straight. Starting the third sector. Very nice turn there. Oh. Okay. He just goes to that straight again. Very nicely done. Chicane once again. He's going backwards. About to go over the bridge. And there he goes. Number 2.
Very good time. Very good time.
1 minute 6 seconds. That's a very nice time. Wow.
And left. And left.
Yep. And he's now cleared to land.
I don't know, that lap looked really good. It was clean as well. And that was going to be one hard time to beat here.
Yeah, there he is. He's just landing now. Get a little oopsie just at the turn there. There he goes. Now our next pilot, Eddie Rain. What are your opinions on Eddie, Italian? I think he's been doing not too good compared to practices.
I agree with that 100%. Eddie hasn't been doing the best here for this whole Air Racing League, but I feel like today is going to be a good day for him. I feel like he may turn stuff around.
Oh God, it looks like he hit a bump or something. That was in trouble there. There he goes. Yeah, there he goes. It's fixed. Now he's about to take off. He's cleared once again, just in case. Lines up with the runway, and up he goes. Okay. I think he's lagging a lot. Yeah, I think that's the main problem with him, is just lag. It doesn't treat him fairly. And there he goes with the green flag. In the long straight. And about to go over the bridge and into the start gate. Here he comes, Eddie Rains. Ouch! Another one. That's a second penalty right there in sector 1. There he goes again into that pylon. Very
takes
nice
that turn quite wide.
It wasn't that bad.
Now he's flying above the chicanes, which may help him with the lag.
May cost him some time, yeah. It may also help out with the lag. There he goes. Now he's flying much smoother now. He goes above the things, but it's a bit too late now. There he goes again. About to take the second 180-degree turn.
Takes that turn better than the first, I'd say. A little high, but it's able to give him speed when he dives.
There he goes. Oh, barely missed that.
Pylon.
Ouch, that's another hit. Ouch. That's another hit, definitely. And into the gate.
With a time of 1 minute and 11.
Wow, 1 minute 12. Not looking good. Yeah, 1 minute 12.8. Yeah, including that 1 second penalty, it's not going to go very well for him.
So, Gabs, if I may ask you, how do you think Kuda Dino is going to do here?
Cooler Dino, wow, he's an absolute madman. Honestly, I think he's gonna do very well. He hasn't practiced, still has some faith in this, definitely. I think he's gonna be next, if I'm correct.
He is next. Yeah.
No, we're just setting out this tracker. He has to go slow if he doesn't wanna. Doesn't wanna bump. There he goes. There he goes. He's taxiing into that little turn. He has to go slow if he doesn't want to hit any bumps. He's about to take off. Let's see how he does.
And cool is and he's up.
Yep, there he goes. Now let's see when the green flag waves. There. He goes the long way. He's gonna do a turn, probably a bit in front of those buildings that you will see there in a second. There he
Looks
goes.
like he's going to be taking a different approach into the track than the other people.
Yeah, a bit higher. There he goes, nice, very clean there. The hard chicane. There's a lot of room for error in this track. There he goes, Foxtrot Flyer over there. Very nice turn. About to go through that chicane. Wow. Oh, okay. He barely misses that gate. That could cost him some time. Let's see how that goes. Over the bridge. Oh, barely missed that. Into that turn right there. Now he's up against a 180 turn. Let's see how this goes. Hard.
Good turn.
Now let's see how that goes. Very nice. Nicely done right there. Now, okay, that chicane, very clean. Very clean above the bridge. How that time is.
What a
the
time.
Dino, 1 minute, 8 seconds. Wow, Blaine with an absolutely amazing time. Look at those times. Wow.
That will hold Kuda Dino in second place.
Just letting. There you go, he's back on the ground. Tractor's red, and let's see who's next, Mr.
Perfect
Spad.
noob.
Perfect noob, also known as Mr. Spad or just Spad. Tractor is green now. There he is, tracking a bit fast. Not very safe to do that, especially here because there's a lot of bumps. He's taking off. He's cleared into the track. He's going a very weird approach into the track. He's probably going to do a VTM, a vertical turn, and there he is. Goes over that gate, and he's about to enter the track now.
And into the track he goes.
Very first turn right there, very clean. Left to right, wow. Wow.
Taking really good turns here. This is going to definitely help his time out.
Look at that. Wow, look at that.
Having the best sector one so far.
There he goes. And right, wow. Oh, he saved it there. He saved it there. That's a deadly mistake if you go down on those turns. We already saw how that heads up last race with Bud Light. Did not really end well.
Nope.
Nice there through that gate. Now to the last sector. Hard turn.
Takes that turn perfectly there.
Now look at that into that single pylon. Yeah, I think this is definitely time. Look at that chicane. Wow. Wow.
Perfect new with the time of 1 minute and 8 seconds.
Okay. Not beating Blaine though for 2 seconds. Wow, he's gonna land. There he goes, he's landing now. The Air Race Airport behind the mountains. He's landing right now. There we go. Lane really gains up a lot on those turns. Honestly, I think it's just amazing. It's pretty much magical. And up next, we have Avia Papa. He does better this time. Papa is definitely a good pilot. He hasn't made it that far though, but he's definitely been doing good recently.
Yeah.
About to take off now. There he goes. About to take off. Oh. He's having some trouble with his wing. There you go. CT once again. There we go, and he's clear for takeoff. Go into the runway. The Silk Shell announce that. There he is taking off. The Tucano E190. Green flag also. Gonna go behind the mountain. Gonna fly right past the mountain and the camera. Oh god. I'm just going a bit slow there. It could be the lag. Yeah, he says it's the lag. Now he's clear into the track. Let's see how this goes. The mesh mountains are usually very laggy. Oh god, he's lagging.
Definitely lagging.
Wow.
But this will impact this time.
Yeah, he's not looking good. Oh, that's an incorrect order. That's not gonna help him. Incorrect order in those turns. He didn't even turn.
Almost a sector one time of 11 seconds.
Painfully slow. Look at that. I don't think that's gonna be efficient. He's just having some internet problems that are just unseen. Look at that. What is going on? And another one said, okay, this is not looking good. Oh god, this is not looking good for him. He is lagging terribly.
He hasn't even completed the first. Now he's on to the second half.
Not sure how this will go. Oh, now he's back up.
Misses
Oh,
that
God.
sector.
Yeah.
Misses that one to the pylons.
Yeah, that was a hit also.
57 seconds on sector 2.
Wow. Oh, God. Damn, it's just not looking good. How did he get
So, Gabs, what do you think his final time is going to come out to?
I'd say 2 minutes.
I'd say more than that. I'd say maybe 2:10.
Look at that, look at that. Just going so slow. Look at that, it's 1 minute 20. It's going like 1 minute 35 right now on the timer. I'd say 1 minute and yeah.
That
I'd say
is
2
not
minutes.
going to be a pylon hit. And
well,
he has finished the track with a time of 1 minute and 56 seconds.
Oh God! Oh,
Very
no.
close to your prediction.
What with the 2 seconds of penalty? That's 1 minute 58. So it's pretty close. Yeah, he's just landing. Not looking good. There he is. He's landing now.
Next up is the new pilot here for Team Movistar Viper Scale.
Oh, he's up next. That's interesting. Let's see how he does. This is going to be his first ever lap.
First ever lap in the new plane.
New plane, yeah. He has the American flag now in his name as well.
And let's keep in mind, guys, that Team Movistar has 3 consecutive podiums.
Yes.
Do you think they're gonna adjust that to 4?
Most likely, but hopefully. Let's see how this. We have Viper Scale up next. Propeller is on his plane. Let's see how he does.
Bouncing quite a bit.
Yeah. There he is. He's taking off. Wow.
And he's up.
Very nice takeoff. Green flag. I think he's gonna zoom the camera. Oh, never mind. He's not. But he's
judging by this, he looks really excited to be racing here today. He's absolutely pumped. His gear is still down.
Down for some reason. He just put it down.
And here he comes. Into the track for the young new pilot here.
There we go. Let's see over the bridge, the Barrow Bridge, and let's see. He's starting his lap. Viper Scale. See the movie start. There he goes. Very nice chicane there. Wow. That's oh. Okay. Barely passed to that. Look at that turn. Wow. And about to head on to the gate. Let's see how he goes. Okay. Very conservative chicane, yet very smooth. About to go over that gate, over the Barrow Bridge.
Looks like a pylon hit there.
Barely missed that there. Oh, it was very close. Very surprising lap so far. About to take the 180 turn. Very hard. Nice. Now into the final part of the 3rd sector. Into that gate. Now about to go to the chicane. Above the bridge, and let's see how his time
1
is.
minute and 7 seconds.
1 minute and 7. Damn. Wow. Good job. That's a very nice time. Not as good as Blaine though. We saw Blaine did absolutely spectacular today. There he goes. About to. He's being cleared to land. Very nice. 2nd place there in this round of 8. Adrob will be flying for Team Aerodrome today. He said he's not very confident. He says that we will see the quote DNF of the history of
the century.
Yeah, so. He doesn't have a tracker on. You're probably the next pilot with a tracker. Oh wait, never mind. That's it's not even. Yeah. Now, Mr. Adrob will be next, but his tracker's not on. Let's see, there we go. You can see that there. We're having some issues there with the trackers. It takes too long.
Does his plane have the tracker on it?
Not yet.
Okay.
Some troubles there with the tracker disappeared.
His plane is now tracked.
Okay, that's good. There we go, tracker's on. There he goes. The aerodrome plane. The green flag also. Okay.
And Quarter Dino has to go.
Oh god. Deadly. Just changed his comma. Yeah, just tell him to just go. It's gonna be. There we go. Nice. Now he's taking off now. And about to take off now with the green comma. I've never seen this one fly. Green. Smoke is on. Gear is up also.
Interesting move there.
He's now into that straight, about to go past the bridge, the barrel bridge.
And here he is.
And into the track he goes. First turn.
Very low to the boat there. Hits one pylon.
Yeah, that's a hit.
It's going to be one hit. One more hit will result in a penalty. Takes that turn. Perfect.
Okay. Going. That chicane goes. Okay, that keep going. Oh, but he went to the Stargate. Oh, he went to the Stargate. He was doing so well. Oh god, he was doing so well. But then
we still have one more pilot to go. Keep that in mind.
Not looking good. We'll see if we're gonna do like in round of 12 or something. Yeah, sorry, round of 8 or round of 4 tomorrow, but maybe it's gonna be tomorrow most likely. Those 3. If it is today though, it'll be historic since Eddie Rames will pass on to the but still not very. There we go. Jal is next.
Keep in mind, Kuda Dino had to leave. So it is now Zhao's turn that Zhao could knock Dino out of contention. Actually, he could knock Eddie out of.
Everybody just has to leave. According to him, it's not.
Let's see if his tracker is.
Oh god, there he goes. Clear into the track. That was a weird takeoff. He's about to go to the start gate. Lane still in top position. And about to go in. Nice one into the start gate. There he goes. Zhao. Into that turn. Oh, chicane. Oh! Nearly missed that there. Could have been worse. But to take the 180 turn. There he goes again. About to go to that gate again. Sector 2. Oh! Okay. Going a bit unsteady there. Barely making it above that start gate. That's the mistake Adrob had. He went through the start gate. Very disappointing mistake, honestly. Ow, that was a hit. If he gets another hit, he will get a 1 second penalty. Oh god, and nearly into the water, but he's safe for now. There he goes. Into the gate. Very nice and conservative there. Oh! About to head to that start gate, and let's see. Zhao in 4th place. Wow, knocking out Cool the Dino of the next round. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, there go the 8 pilots. Zhao is into the round of 4. Oh god. Viper, Blaine passing on to the next round. Viper in 2nd place. Perfect Noob 14 and Zhao XD24 are passing on to the next round. This is very impressive. Zhao absolutely killed it. Good job.
They're saying that he hit some pylons too. So
he had 1 pylon hit him. Well, that's what I... Alright, now, tomorrow, we'll be having the round of 4. Since it's not gonna be, he's gonna be tomorrow, since the round of 8's today due to unforeseen circumstances. Now, we will see what the round of 4 is all about.
All Roblox Air Racing League races have 3 rounds, the round of 12, the round of 8, and then the final 4. The round of 4 consists of the teams that have still not been eliminated from the competition. The rules are still the same, however, the stakes are even higher. Whoever comes out on top from the round of 4 wins that race.
And gentlemen, welcome to the round of 4 of the Roblox Air Racing League Finland Air Race. Today we're back at Vassa Stadium. Here we will see who of the top 4 pilots of this race will manage to get 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place, and who will get the final 4th place. Now up first will be Viper Scale, who will be flying on the Team Movie Star plane as a replacement for Italian Aviator RBLX. Now, let's see, he has his tracker on and he's ready to fly. He has just been cleared for takeoff. He's about to test. Let's see how he does. If you have any predictions, say it in chat, either in the in-game chat or the Twitch chat. There he goes. He's taking off now. No time to waste. He's up and going. He's taking off. I was just waiting for the green flag. There it goes. Yes. He's going past the mountain. We're about to see him behind the buildings. Green flag has been waved. He's just gaining some speed. Again, flying over the buildings. He's just trying to get a good time to end. Absolutely crucial if you want to get a good time. He's probably gonna do a hard turn, and then enter the green gate. The start gate is the gate with that semi-transparent green brick that you will see in a second. He passes over the normal gate above the bridge, and he's about to start his lap right now. There he goes into the first turn, single pylon into the first gate. Left to right chicane. Oh, okay, that was a hit. That was definitely a hit. There it goes. It has been called out. If he does one more hit, he will get a 1-second penalty. He will definitely put in a bit of risk. There he goes, left to right again on that chicane. Very clean. Above the single pylon, and he has to go over the start gate. If not, his lap will not be counted. There he goes into the next gate over the bridge. Chicane. Into the gate. Single pylon. He has to take it either left to or right. There he goes. He takes it on the right. Into the gate. Starting sector 3. 180 turn. Very nice. Oh, barely skipped the water there. Into that gate. Single pylon once again. Now he has to go back. Over the bridge. Chicane. Nice! That was very clean. Over the bridge and into the gate. And let's see how he does. 1 minute 7.5. Oh, looks like there was a second hit. But it was there when he finished. Yeah, there could have been a second hit, but that was already when he finished. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a 1 minute 7 seconds, 0.5. That will be a lot of pressure on the other. There he goes, he has been cleared to land. Gear down with no penalties, clean lap. Up next, we have Perfect Noob 14. There he goes, Perfect Noob, who's gotten a best position of second place last race in couple. Now let's see how he does today. He's about to be cleared. There he goes. There he goes, he's cleared for takeoff now. He's taking a slow taxi, so not flip or anything. The Team New Zealand plane, currently 4th in this championship standing. Let's see how he does. There he goes, he's taking off. There he goes, now taking it along the mountain, about to be cleared into the track, green flag. There he goes, a red-nosed plane taking a turn behind the buildings. He's about to go over the bridge. Pretty high approach. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Okay, he's into the track. Single pilot. Left to the right on that gate. Oh, nice. Let's see, let's compare that. Oh, he did it better than Viper that first part. Let's see how he does in this 180 turn. Could have been better. Still not too bad. Keep going on the second sector now. Very nice. Into that gate, single pilot, and he has to go above the start gate. On top of the bridge. There he goes over the next gate, chicane. That was a clean roll right there. He's about to enter the third sector. Let's see how he did the second one. He went a bit slower in the second sector. There he goes, 180 turn. Now about to go to the gate again. He's the same thing, just that in reverse. There he goes, the two single pilots. Very nice. Into that gate. And let's see how his time was. Oh, perfect noob 14. He didn't do as well. Still holds him in second place at the moment. That means Viper Scale has an assured podium. Very nice. He has been clear for landing. There he goes. He's back on the ground. Perfect once again. Still at risk, but still not a bad time. Just half a second behind the. Now let's see who's up next. It's Gel XD24. For the first time, he's managed to make it this far into the round. He's been doing very good lately, making it past this round. Overcooled the dyno in the round of 8. Could this be a podium for him? Let's see. It's going a slow taxi. Shout out to Molten Man 2423 who asked who's commentating. Well, that's me. I'm Gabselin. You could have seen in the graphic when I started speaking. There goes JLXT24 taking off. Wing spin right there, but there he goes. Behind the mountain, he's gonna turn. Oh, he actually goes. Yeah, he actually just did a long turn there. Now he's about to turn. Green flag to the track. Taking a very, very long conservative approach. That's crucial if you want to get a good time or if you don't want a DNF. Let's see if Jal gets into the podium. It will be very interesting to see indeed. He flies over the gates on the single pilots. About to head into the track. There he goes. Jalex C24 from Team Mexicana has entered the track. First chicane left to right. Nice. Let's see how he did on that first sector. A bit unsteady. 9.5 seconds on the first sector. That's 0.2 of a second slower than perfect. Who has currently the fastest first sector. Oh, okay, very unsteady there. Still no penalties yet. Just keeping it a bit unsteady. He has to recover a lot. That could use him some time. He goes next to the two single pilots. Wow, okay, barely saved it there. There he goes into the next sector. Still a 33.876 from that sector. That's a bit slow. That's nearly 0.4 of a second slower than Viper, who has the fastest second sector. There he goes into that chicane. Oh, into the gate. Oh God! Oh, he barely missed that bridge. Wow. Okay, Jal has a time of 1 minute 8 seconds, .164, still in third place. Wow. Okay, I'm actually impressed with that pass over the bridge. Okay, he's about to land. Viper still has at least a second place now. Let's see if Blaine can beat that. Blaine is definitely a very good pilot. Tractor is off Jal. Let's see now. Blaine's about to get ready. There he is clear for takeoff. The number 23 plane is going very fast. He has no time to lose. Blaine's taking off. Oh, wow, that was pretty quick. There he goes. He went to very vertical there. Green flag. There seems to be some troubles with the tracker camera. I don't know what's going on. His tracker is on. That's weird. Okay, there's something wrong with the tracker. He has to land back again at the airport. He has to land back because you cannot really do the lap without the tracker. It goes. And he has to land back again because something happened to the tracker. Oh, it looks at it like they duplicated the tracker. That makes them not work. So, oh god, we're just wasting a lot of time here. We're sorry about this. Won't really take too long. We just have to weld one bridge. 8 points taking care of it. Now, in the meantime, for Blaine, I'll tell you the current championship standings before this race. That means after Papa Westray, which was last race. In 12th place, we have Pinky Skirt with. Oh, look. Looks like the tracker's ready now. Looks like it's working now. There we go. We're just waiting for him to take off. Oh, looks like he went AFK or something. What's going on? His game crash. He's not responding. Okay, as I was saying, maybe we should review it. Oh, there he goes. Damn, he's a bit slow to say the least. There he goes. Taking off. Green flag once again. Sorry about this delay. Won't really take much now to get into the track. Just has to get a good approach. No pressure on him. Green flag has 23 plane. Blaine has been cleared into the track. The Jack 3 Russian plane. He's going over the gates just to get a good approach. And as soon as he goes into that green gate, the one with the semi-transparent brick, the lap will start. And he is in single pylon into that first gate, chicane left to right. Okay, very clean. Let's see how he did on that first sector. Oh, not that good of a first sector, but still not too bad, honestly. Just a few tenths of a second behind. There he goes into that chicane. Oh, he went a bit high. It's not looking good for him. Going high in those chicanes could cost you a lot of time. There he goes again. Left to right. Oh no! That's a DNF. Oh god, that was hard. That means Viper Scale has won the Vassa Air Race. Oh! Wow. And his plane has crashed. Also, Blaine, after all of this practicing, has gotten in 4th place, Jal in 3rd place into the podium. Perfect Nude 2nd place, and Viper Scale from Team Movie Star 1st place. Wow. What a round, honestly. Wow. Absolutely amazing job. Blaine, not too lucky. He has just ejected. He's not happy. He's not too happy. Viper Scale has won the Finland air race for Team Movie Star. Absolutely fantastic job. Wow. Finally a gold medal there for Team Movie Star. Wow. Good. Viper Scale has done it there. What an amazing guy. Absolutely fantastic effort from Team Movie Star. Also from Team New Zealand, they got a 2nd place there. He will now be heading to the to celebrate. Now, wow, honestly, what a round here at Vasa, home of the Vero Speedboat Race 2019. Knockout round. Wow, absolutely great job there from all of the racers. We'll now be heading to the podium. There we go, we're all setting up the podium now. Wow, who would have thought JLX D24 on the podium? It's quite perfect left or something. Wow, who would have thought? Just an amazing race. Great performance. Here we have 1st place Viper Scale, 2nd place Perfect Nude 14, 3rd place JLX D24. Poor Blaine. Blaine had such a good opportunity. Still 4th place. No? That is actually very good. 1st win for Team Movie Star, Viper Scale. 1st race also. Wow, good job there, man. Absolutely just fantastic. We're about to send off the fireworks. They're searching for some fireworks to set off. After this, we will have the interview views, and of course the highlights video, which we will see from last. There goes the fireworks. Good job, Viper. Wow, what a great job there from Team Movistar getting that first place. Like, wow. Very unexpected. There we go, they're setting up the big fireworks now. Good job. And there they are, they're just going on the podium now. Zhao just got off the podium, he's just celebrating a lot. So many fireworks, wow. Good job here. Team Movistar, the kings of Vasa here in Finland. Just an amazing job. Congratulations to all of the pilots who participated. Of course, the Team Movistar, which is also my team, if you didn't know, for winning this race. I'm so happy about this. Yeah. Also, Team New Zealand getting another excellent result. Alright, now let's see the highlights of the last race at Papua West Strait.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the f*** are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna f***ing do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fight back? Fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving it, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give it, you got what I'm saying? I'm not playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the door on all you poor haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your mouth before I do more, speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fight back? Fight back.
Hello and welcome back to the Roblox Air Racing League. My name is Fivo and I am here with today's top 3. In first place we have Viper Scale, in second Perfect Noob 14, and in third place Yahel _XD24. Now, before we begin, I'd just like to say congratulations to the 3 of you for getting this far onto the race. So let's start with Yahel, who is in third place. So congratulations. Did you think you were fast enough to make to the top 3? Like when you were racing? Yeah, this question is for you, Yahel. Okay, the question is, when you were racing, did you think you were fast enough to make it to the top 3? No. Okay. And did you have a different strategy for today on how you could be faster or anything from any of the other races? Alright, well, apparently you did well because you got to the top 3. Well, thank you. And now on to Perfect Noob, who got to 2nd place. Good job on getting there. You must be pretty happy. Tell us, how did you feel nervous or anxious before you started the race, Perfect Noob? So your biggest competitor today was Blaine then? Is that right? Alright. So we've seen you on the top 3 already. How like does it give you confidence that you're on top 3 again to go on to the next race? Well, that is great. And did you do anything different from the other races? Alright, thank you so much, Perfect Noob. And now on to Viper, who got 1st place. It was your first time racing and you got 1st place, so congratulations on that. How hard did you train for this week's races?
Honestly, I didn't get that much practice. I mean, I've done this track once or twice before, but obviously this was when I was a pacer pilot. I was mostly just kind of holding a pattern, just kind of watching, but yeah, I got like maybe 3 practices in, so I knew my way around the track. I was getting solid times, about what you see right now, minus maybe 100 milliseconds. But honestly, I completely expected to tank. I didn't even expect to get podium. I thought Italian was gonna come out of a retirement and just pull me out of the plane and get back in and be like, you suck. Not really, but yeah, no, I never expected to make it this far. I mean, you know, it was just sheer luck by me that Blaine DNF'd there. Like, I guarantee he would have gotten 1st place. He was getting solid 106s in practice, like low 106s too, not high 106s. But man, it's crazy, you know, like with that pylon hit I had, it's like when you push yourself too far, during the race, when you know that you can't really get a better time than what you already have, and the time that you already have is actually pretty decent. I mean, it's just it can do things to you, man. I mean, I always wondered, like, these guys are like, they're kind of pushing themselves a little bit too far, but I get it now. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be in first place, and I have chocolate milk, so that's always good.
Are you happy that Italian, out of everyone, picked you to replace him?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, like I was always pretty active. Yeah, no, it was Gabs. It was well, what happened actually was, you know, I was always pretty active in practices, and like eventually they stopped needing pacers, so I'd go to the track and Gabs was like, you know what? Why don't you just be Team Movistar's backup pilot? And then from there, you know, when Italian retired, then now I'm the main pilot. I'm pretty happy.
Well, that's great. And who do you feel was your biggest threat this race?
Oh, Blaine, 100%. Everybody knew that the biggest threat was Blaine. And it's going to remain like that for the entire race. Sorry, the entire season.
And one final question: who do you think you will come at least top 3 on the upcoming races if you do train harder than this week?
1 second. Honestly, I would hope so. I would hope I at least come top 5. But this is actually one of my worst tracks.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope to keep up Italian's legacy with getting podiums.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll see.
Well, thank you so much to the 3 of you for letting us interview you for NorTv. And that is the end of the 4th week here at Roblox Air Racing League. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next weekend.